Countermining is an interesting one. It's up to 38 nations around the world have an inventory of mines, and they're very cheap, a very effective way to deny maritime nations or trade access to choke points and straits all around the world. So consequently, navies like the UK and the US need to be ready, and that's what we're practicing here during this exercise.
Yeah. I said coalition maritime.
I think what we try to do is, in these exercises, is we try to build skills so that no matter what the threat, no matter what happens, that we're prepared to respond.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bricks away!
The UK is a maritime nation, it's an island nation, and consequently trade is very important to us. And the prosperity and security associated with that is absolutely interconnected. So we find that working with our partners, be they the Coalition Maritime Force with about 33 different nations, or with countries like the US, we're able to develop our training tactics, procedures to make sure we're ready to respond to the various threats around the world, to make sure that the trade is allowed to flow freely and that navigation is also free.
Try to activate that mine. These 3 lines are the ones that control the direction. We'll do various kinds of hunting and sweeping for mine-like objects. Hunting where we use our sonar that's deployed in the water column. Sweeping is where we drag gear, acoustic, magnetic, and mechanical, behind the ships that would attempt to actuate the mine at a safe distance from all other vessels. And that the exercise will put all these different units in the same area so that we get used to working together and building those relationships, learning how the different units operate, communicate, and that way we can operate as a more cohesive unit out in Fifth Fleet.
I think it's probably one of the most important things that that we do as a Navy is keep the sea lanes open for freedom of navigation and for freedom of commerce. You keep commerce going and everybody's happy.